Hello, I'm Johan Fernando, Worldwide President of the Urology and Critical Care Business at Becton Dickinson, based here in Covington, Georgia. BD has been in the forefront of the global response to COVID-19. Our company is deploying unique capabilities to address critical health needs, including diagnostic tools to rapidly identify infection, essential medication devices to support patient care, and data analytics that can track real-time pandemic developments. BD is also the world's largest manufacturer of needles and syringes, which has been essential in implementing a successful vaccination campaign. BD technologies support virtually every aspect of COVID-19 response, from testing to treatments to vaccination efforts that are now underway. Let me talk about how BD is supporting testing. At the beginning of the pandemic, we saw an unprecedented demand for testing that resulted in a global shortage of supplies. BD worked to ramp up our testing capacity to address this shortage. We collaborated with US government agencies, swab manufacturers, and distributors to expand offerings and meet this demand. BD created 2 COVID-19 tests. The first is a molecular lab-based test using our BD MAX system. It is a real-time PCR system that produces results in about 2 to 3 hours and can process a high volume of specimens. We also launched a rapid antigen test on our BD Veritor platform that can be delivered at the point of care, with results in as little as 15 minutes. The BD MAX and Veritor systems were already widely used across the United States in healthcare settings. BD was able to utilize this existing infrastructure by developing COVID-19 tests for use on these systems. This helped us to meet the extremely high demand for testing. BD supported testing throughout the country, and we have partnered with the Rockefeller Foundation on the State and Territory Alliance for Testing, known as STAT. BD also partnered with the federal government to support large-scale testing in nursing homes and in long-term care facilities. This was a valuable tool in helping to mitigate the spread of COVID-19. BD is now helping to support safe reopening of schools and businesses through our testing capabilities. BD has been working with K-12 schools to not only provide testing supplies, but also develop a roadmap for schools to follow in an effort to safely open and stay open. BD is also supporting the treatment of COVID-19. BD products are part of care delivery for about 90% of US hospital patients. Our technologies and devices are on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic, helping healthcare providers manage medications, safely deliver treatments, and support advanced care needs. BD also manufactures and supplies products for medication management, including hospital infusion pumps and sets that are used to deliver IV medications. We also offer automated dispensing cabinets that can efficiently and safely manage medications. We have seen an increased need for our products used in drug delivery and needle-free connectors to deliver drugs for treatment. BD's needles, syringes, and prefillable devices are also used to provide care to COVID-19 patients. BD is the world's largest manufacturer of injection devices. We have a long history of supporting vaccine developers and healthcare providers by ensuring the availability of safe administration of vaccines from polio to flu season. BD also collaborated with the federal government on the H1N1 vaccination campaign. At the beginning of the pandemic, we worked with the government to understand the needs, and we rapidly scaled up our manufacturing operations to support orders for 286 million syringes to be supplied by spring 2021. We have also been working around the clock to expand our needle and syringe capacity to provide the government with priority access to 320 million needles and syringes annually. These are helping to support the current vaccination efforts, as well as add long-term domestic manufacturing capacity for these critical products. In December, BD hit a milestone when we surpassed 1 billion injection device orders to support the vaccination efforts around the world. BD is working not only to manufacture and distribute these devices, but also to provide resources to healthcare communities and ensure that they have the right training and support to implement these vaccinations. BD is also committed to supporting COVID-19 vaccination efforts while continuing to meet the needs for routine care and vaccinations. We are collaborating with stakeholders to minimize disruption to routine care, including annual flu vaccines and childhood immunizations. Here in Georgia, BD manufactures a wide variety of devices and technologies used in critical care. This includes Foley catheters and stool management systems, which are needed for patients who are placed on a ventilator to assist them with breathing. These products also help track measurement of fluid to manage blood pressure and cardiac output. We also have a temperature management system that allows providers to accurately monitor and adjust patient temperatures. Here in Georgia and around the world, BD is working to ensure hospitals have enough supplies, especially medical devices for critical care patients in the ICUs, with medical devices such as catheters, targeted temperature management platforms for fever reduction, and automated urine output measurement devices and catheters that are needed to treat COVID-19 patients. BD employs close to about 500 Georgia residents working to develop innovative products as well as supporting Georgia's business economy, doing everything that we can to address the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you.